It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Definitely wanted to come to y'all, holler at the family real quick, man. Really wanted to talk to y'all about another good positive message. I want to holler at y'all about a real good positive message. You know what I'm saying? Today I know it's kind of chilly out here. It's a bit nippy, but it's all good. I just had my breakfast and all that. Your man B Miles been like eating pretty good as of lately, trying to gain a little bit of weight back. You know what I'm saying? But I really want to just talk to y'all this rising about really saving yourself. What's going on, Sensei TV? What's going on with y'all, man? But you know what? I love these kind of days, man, when it's a little windy outside because get a chance to breathe some of that fresh air. You understand? Take a breather, get some of that fresh air. Let me move this trash can back. But otherwise, though, man, your man B Miles is my Instagram hack. Yeah, it did get hacked. My Instagram did literally get hacked and stuff like that for real. That's why I told everybody job opportunity panning out. It's working out just fine, man. It's working out just fine. Sensei TV. Hey, show me right YT channel. Hey, helicopter, what's going on? What's going on, Eddie? Yeah, it did get hacked, but that's why I'm telling everybody to go to my new Instagram, bmouse8428. bmouse8428, my email address to send me articles and stuff like that. On information, if you got opportunities and stuff like that, man, don't be afraid to holler at me. You understand? Because I'm really looking at another opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to invest in for real. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is, since my leave of absence, I've just been mainly focusing on getting back to work. You understand? And I wanted to come to, hey, Jerry Hutchison, I wanted to come to y'all real quick about the subject, about saving yourself, because, that is where we are right about now, man, where a lot of us got to, we really got to put that in our mind frame, man, because that was one of the main things, that I struggle with coming up. Everybody telling me I got to look out for other people, but then of course, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Looking out for everybody else, but then get fucked in the end. And let me tell you something, man. To all of the chosen ones out there, man, this is your time. You got to save your daggone self, man. You know what I mean? Too many of us, man, we have spread. Yeah, man, too many of us, man, we have spread ourselves a bit too daggone thin for a lot of people and stuff like that, man. And what we got to realize and recognize, man, is that you got to save your daggone self, man. You really got to focus on yourself and save your daggone self. We've been trying to save everybody, but everybody has been draining us. You feel me? Don't try to save you know what I mean? Stop trying to save everybody else. Save yourself, man. Save your energy. You understand? A lot of us are dealing with fatigue. A lot of us are dealing with spiritual fatigue. We are dealing with spiritual fatigue, mental and spiritual fatigue. Why? Because we were always taught and told that we got to look out for everybody else. And I noticed that the black sheep of the family, which is the chosen ones, we went through that a hell of a lot. And see, I think a lot of times people, man, hey, Charisma, I think a lot of times people, man, they take our kindness for a weakness, and not because we got a really good heart and they see the greatness in us that they want to use, they want to take advantage of it. Hey, Kareem Shabazz. Hey, Mr. Ezubez. So I'm going to say this, man. Save your damn self, man. You know, stop spreading yourself too thin. Stop spreading yourself way too thin for these people, man. And stop trying to people please everybody, man. Everybody is not meant to be pleased. You can't please everybody. You got to be able to please yourself, man. You got to be really focusing on, yourself. Because I was always, as soon as I focus on my daggone self, people telling me you being selfish. But the minute I'm looking out for you, telling me to focus on your daggone self. Like, I don't understand it, you feel me? And that's why I say being by your daggone self is one of the greatest things, man. I'm telling you. Yo, being alone is a superpower. If you can really be alone and be comfortable in your own skin without dealing with a lot of people, let me tell you something. You have reached a new level of I don't give a fuckness. Your I don't give a fuckness has reached a level at an all-time high where you are comfortable in your own skin being by your goddamn self, and you really don't need a lot of people. Because see, what I had to learn, I really have to come to grips with it, you know what I'm saying? Like in my daggone 20s, I'm like, you know what? I tried to film with everybody, but the whole entire time, the best joy that I got was when I was by myself. The best joy that I got throughout my 20s was when I was by myself. Those were some of the best times and some of the best years when I was by my goddamn self. You want to know why? Because I seen how homeboys, how they turned on me. I seen how a lot of my homeboys, man, how we had to separate ourselves. I seen how, you know what I mean, some people, they treated my family members better than me, for real. You feel me? And we grew up with one another. I seen certain family members treated me a certain way, you understand? And see, understand something though, man. It's like this though, yo. Understand something, man. When you saving yourself, man, you're going to have to cut the cord. You're going to have to make the jump. Do not be afraid to make that jump, man. And do not be afraid to walk out of people's lives. And do not be afraid to do what's best for you, man. And see, the minute when you start doing doing what's best for you, people are going to tell you that you acted funny. No, the reason why they say that you acted funny because you are out of their presence of control. That's the key. Oh, we figuring this out. The reason why people say you acting funny when you're doing what's best for you because you are out of their control. People want to control you and manipulate. That is the main thing of the narcissist. When you leave their presence, they can't take it. They can't take the fact that you can be by yourself and you out of their presence and you are alone. How do I know my city? Because when I went to Connecticut last year, you know what I mean, I felt a different peace of mind. And all of a sudden when I came back, it was like a total different change. It was a total different change. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to do what's best for you, man. You got to be full head of steam, man, about really going hard for yourself, man. Because here's another saying. Never trust anybody 100% except for God and yourself. Never trust anybody 100% except for God and yourself. Anybody outside of you, man, do not trust 100%. Do not trust anybody 100% except for yourself and God. God and yourself. You can always bet on God and you can always bet on yourself. You can't bet on everybody else. Bet on yourself and not everybody else. That's another quote. Bet on yourself and not everybody else. Everybody is going to fail. They're going to switch up. All of that stuff, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about, like, I'm building myself back up to the point where it's like, you know what I mean? I just don't give a fuck about a lot of shit and a lot of people. Because it seems like the more opened up my heart and I gave a fuck, I always got fucked in the end. And this is not me playing victim. This is me keeping it real. And I refuse to do that. I'm not going to be extending my hand to a lot of people. I'm not going to be, you know what I mean, doing too much for a lot of people, man, because I've seen over like the last couple of years how you can't fully trust anybody. You understand what I'm saying? You can't fully trust and you can't love so hard. You got to love yourself 100%. You can't love anybody 100% out here. You can't even love or trust nobody out here 100% except for God and yourself. They the only two ones that can bail you out. You feel me? Now I understand it even more. You take one step towards him, he take two towards you. He didn't say take two towards anybody else. He said towards you. So let me tell you something. If anybody going to say you acting funny, guess what? You are acting funny. Because you were acting funny towards them because you have seen how these are the same people with energy and stripping you of your damn self. And these will be the same people telling you, you know what I mean? These will be the same people telling you they got your back and all that, but they don't got your best interest. They never really got your best interest at heart. But then they want to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, you got to be doing this and that. You got to be doing this and that for yourself. You know what I mean? You got to handle business. Once you handle business, then you want to get fucking jealous. Then you want to get jealous. Then you want to get mad. And then you want to start flipping on some whole other stuff. That is the manipulation of having control. No, do not fall for the manipulation of control. You feel me? You got to save your damn self. Because ain't nobody else going to save you. Ain't nobody else going to do it. Not even your own damn family members. Not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your husband, not your wife, not even your children. You got to save yourself. Go hard on yourself. Go hard on yourself and go hard for yourself. Go hard on yourself and for yourself. Your I don't give a fuckness got to be so high. Because I'm telling you, the minute you reach at a level of I don't give a fuckness so high, you're really going to see how a lot of energy is going to be removed from you. Naturally, the minute you stop worrying about these other people that is around you, what is the purpose of even worrying and trying to save everybody who not trying to save themselves? Look around you. Every day you're around total savages. You're around people who can't even see. You're around people every single daggone day who don't even want to save themselves. You gotta learn to leave people where they are. You gotta learn to leave people where they at. Stop feeling sorry for everybody. Nobody in this world feeling sorry for us. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody in this world is gonna feel sorry for you. They not. So let me tell you something. If people say you acting funny, guess what? You are. I'm acting funny because you've been acting funny. Now that I pulled the same move on you, now you're looking at me like I'm crazy. No, you cannot. Save your motherfucking self and stop being afraid to be unapologetic. Stop being afraid to be unapologetic about yourself. You got to stop being unapologetic about yourself and what you want to be doing in your life and standing up for your daggone self. You feel me? People always want to try to like control the conversation, want to tell you about who you are. How are you going to know who I am when you don't even know your damn self? Never let anybody try to tell you who you are. When a person want to do that, that is them telling you how they really feel about you. That is their perception. When a person is telling you how they what they think about you, it is them telling you how they really feel from their perception. It is their perception or what they think about you. They just finally want to have the say. You know what I mean? It's like when a person want to tell you, they get passive aggressive and they really tell you their true feelings. They are not really giving you the constructive criticism to better yourself. They are really telling you how they really feel about you. They really telling you how they really feel about you, and they've been waiting for that moment to say it to you. They've been waiting for that moment to say it to you. And see, a lot of times they will wait for the right moment when you fuck up or do something wrong, and then they want to so-called, or let me school you on something. Then they will start sneak dissing you at the same time. I don't really think this about you. I don't really think this about you. I think you were so-and-so. Listen to what they're saying. This is what they think. This is what they think about you. And what they think about you, they always want to tell you in that fake way of constructive criticism. That's what they do. Hey, BB. Hey, Charisma. Hey, Karima Shabazz. You feel me? That is one of the main reasons why I like being alone. Now I understand why the introvert was always being alone. And I guess you could say I really had to like really come to grips with it. I'm an introvert extrovert. You understand? Or extroverted introvert. You understand? I mean, I like being alone, but I like to be alone with the right people. You understand what I'm saying? Because it seemed like, yeah, man, it seemed like the more and more that I tried to please everybody else, to help everybody else, I was always being stripped and being screwed over in the end. You feel me? I'm telling you, you're going to find a lot of people once you start cutting them off, because here's the thing. People might have cut you off without you even knowing, or they cut you off normally. But then the minute you're not around, then they want to start questioning you. Hey, St. Remy LeBeau, what's going on? Why you ain't around? Why you ain't around? You need to start coming around. You told me you ain't want me around. And the reason why I'm not around you is because I want you to look in the mirror and see why I'm not around. When a motherfucker is not around you, let me tell you something. They are around you because they are protecting the energy, and they want to let you know, look in the mirror, you are the reason why I'm not around. You are the reason why I'm not around. And I don't want to be around you for those many reasons. But don't try to sucker me in. Oh, you need to be around. Why I need to be around? Why? So you can try to sucker me and drain me of my energy? You want me around to try to drain me of my energy? And you not even value my presence? You don't even want to listen? Why waste my damn time? I'm saving myself. I'm saving myself from your behind, from your ass. I'm saving myself from your ass. And I'm saving myself and my energy from me kicking your ass. That's what I'm doing. I'm saving my ass. I'm saving myself to protect. I'm saving myself. I'm saving my ass from me kicking your ass. I'm saving my own ass from me kicking your own ass. That's why I'm not around. Cause it's a foot I want to crack up in your ass. That's why I'm not around. Because your energy has been fucked up from the very beginning for a long time. And I'm not going to tolerate it. So now I got to save myself and protect myself. Don't question me while I'm not around. It's for my own protection. Hey, Taylor Sherman, and my own sanity. Because the last time I checked, if you telling me you want me around and I'm not around, don't question I'm not around. You need to spend more time with us. Why? Why? So you can be all of my business, asking a bunch of questions. And another thing is, well, when people do that, they really want to see, you know what I mean? When people ask questions like that, they really want to see if they're doing better than you. They really want to see if you're doing okay. Okay. You know what I mean? When I say okay, they want to see if you just okay, but you're not better than them. And here's another thing. When you saving yourself, you start doing better. Here's another motherfucking thing. When they see you shining, it pisses them off. They be like, yeah, I seen this shit from an Uncle Tom ass nigga. Or I'ma say a bootlicking ass nigga. Check this out, right? I saw this couple years ago. And I was away from this job where I used to go back down to my old job and I used to really see people and stuff like that. And there was one of these guys down there who was such a daggone he was such a bitch. He was such a bootlicking bitch that when I was up there for real, he was pulling the same daggone move on me, trying to one up himself on me. He was like, yeah, man, what's going on, man? I see you looking good, man. What's going on with you? Yeah, man, I've been maintaining, man, just been working and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, right now, peep this. He was trying to like sneak diss me the whole entire daggone time, talking about, oh, my daughter get age, she's so-and-so at the bank. All right, okay, that's cool, that's fine, but guess what? I really don't care nothing about it. And he telling me, yeah, dog, just focus on the big picture, dog. Just, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, he was like, what you doing with yourself? I said, yeah, man, I'm doing this. He turned around mad as hell. What's your plan? Damn, bro. What you mean, what is my plan? And see, that is another thing right there. See, once you start saving yourself, then they want to try to find out what is your plan. They want to throw a monkey wrench in that. They want to Jack Johnson your shit. You feel me? The minute you start doing best for you, they want to find out what your plan is so they can put a monkey wrench in it. They want to Jack Johnson your plan. Because Jack Johnson came up with the monkey wrench. And all the while I said, you know what, let me remove myself the whole entire time. But see, once he seen that I wasn't falling off and I was doing fine, I said, you know what, I'm not even going to argue with this dude, you feel me? Because dudes want an argument to bring you down. Why? Because they are at that lower level and they see that you climbing. They can't fathom that you're not falling down. They can't fathom you haven't had a downfall. They can't fathom that you still shining. They can't fathom that. And guess what? His punk ass got fired about 2 years ago. Being a daggone Uncle Tom ass nigga. And then at the same daggone time, people got tired of his ass. Because he was being all arrogant and stuff like that. And see, you know what I mean? They go to show you. They really go to show you, man, like when you start saving yourself, you're gonna have others out there that's gonna be hating on you. And see, all you got to do is just sit back and watch. They always fall on their own sword. And they always fail in the end. And see, once they see that you saving yourself, once they see that you start saving yourself, it angers them and it triggers them. Yes, right. And now I understand. Somebody said something else like, oh yeah, Jet Li said, when people ask what you do for a living, they only measuring how much respect they want to give you. When people ask you questions like that, they only want to measure, you know what I mean, the amount of respect they want to give you. So that's why I say, you might as well go ahead and save your damn self. Because guess what? He thought the company was going to save him. Like how you've been at a company for 16 years. You've been at a company for 16 damn years. They get rid of all of your benefits. What does that tell you, bro? It's already on a sinking ship. You didn't save yourself. See, if he wasn't arrogant, and if he would have been focused on his goddamn self and not focusing on me, talk the shit to me, he should have saved himself. But guess what? I saw that coming. I saw that he was on a sinking ship, and I said, watch what happened. And a lot of them same people that was down at the job hating on me, guess what? They got rid of him. They weren't trying to save themselves. You can't be arrogant out here trying to save yourself, bro. You feel me? Save yourself. That is a really good lesson, man. It's like, that is a really good lesson. When you saving yourself, you can't be arrogant. You can't be an arrogant son of a bitch when you're trying to save yourself. No, you can't be. Because the minute that you try to do that, man, that's the minute when, the universe is going to pay you, pay you a visit, and they literally going to tell, literally going to show you. They are going to show you for real. You understand? That's right. Save yourself, man. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to go after what's best for you, man. Because I know a lot of y'all, man. Y'all are tired of like the stress and the fatigue and stuff like that. And see these people, the reason why they've been doing this because they really don't want us to see us reach our greatest potential anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Just like I remember that song. They were saying like, I got some good news I want to tell somebody. No, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Stop telling everybody good news. Stop telling everybody the good news. You understand? It ain't nothing wrong being happy about something. You understand? But it's like, when you doing something best for you, man, it really is best to be quiet. It really is best to be quiet about a lot of things. Because I remember the time frame, people were always asking me what I was doing with myself, and I tell them what I'm doing. Then before you know it, then the person start literally beating me down. Oh no, you should be doing so and so. I don't think you should be doing this. You should be doing. It's like a mental beat down. It was like a mental beat down. And all of a sudden, right? These would be the same people the whole entire time. I look up again. I'm looking like, damn, like she got a new car, got a new truck. I'm looking around like, oh, so you want to tell me to stop me from getting my glory, but the whole entire time you getting your glory, the whole entire time you getting your glory and you achieving your goals. See, what you got to understand is this though, man. The same people that are stopping you from your goals, they are achieving theirs at the same time. Stop telling everybody that. You know what I mean? If they think that you're losing, let them think that you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Let them think that you're losing. Because guess what? You're not going to save them. You're not going to save them. We don't save haters over here. We don't save haters over here. We do not save haters over here at all. They're not even right. They're not even trying to save you for real. So why, you know what I mean? So why even try to save them? It is no purpose of even trying to like, there's no purpose of explaining to these people. That's why I said you got to really read their energy and you really got to read, you know what I'm saying? Read between the lines of these people. When you really read, it's like when you really read between the lines of these people, man, you can really see their agenda. And I'm telling you, I'm like this, man. I don't need a lot of friends. Fuck having a lot of friends. I think that if you ask me, man, I think that's a made up concept. Because let's keep it real. Every friendship is transactional. Every friendship is transactional. I'm really beginning to believe like a lot of this stuff that they talked about, you know what I mean? These concepts. You know what I mean? I'm starting to begin to believe like family and friends is a made up concept sometimes. I'm really beginning to believe like family and friends is a made up concept. Because even when it come down to your family, they can help you out, but guess what? They ain't gonna save you. Neighbor tell me that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. And guess what? Once I start doing it, guess what? Hey, B, what's going on with you? Hey, I'm saving myself. The minute when you're not around, when you're protecting your sanity, you are really saving yourself. When you cut people off, you are really saving yourself because you are saving yourself time, energy, stress, and money. Time, energy, stress, and money. I've literally, man, I'm kicking myself in the ass of the amount of money I spent on people these last couple years. You feel me? The amount of stress living up on it, the amount of money putting out, the amount of bullshit taken day after day. I told myself, I gotta save my damn self. If you in a situation, if you feel your soul ain't free, man, that is something telling you you gotta get yourself free from that situation. You gotta save your damn self. We've been brainwashed into thinking that God gonna magically appear and gonna save us. No, He gonna save us, but guess what? We gotta save ourselves first. And see, that's what a pastor has messed us up at. God gonna save you. God gonna save you. God gonna save you. Yeah, yes, but at the same time, you know what I mean? At the same time, it said in the Bible, faith without works is dead. But they will sit there, have you in the church all Sunday, just praying, pray. Pray and wait. Pray and wait. Pray and wait. Pray and wait. Pray and wait for what? That's right. He helped those who help themselves. And I seen it with my own eyes. Man. He only good. That's right. Study. That's right. Study thyself approved. That's right. I don't give a damn. You can know the Bible, the Quran back and forth. You can practice all the spirituality all you want. You can read it, but if you ain't trying to save yourself, you feel me? Don't be learning knowledge only to teach others and you're not teaching your damn self. Don't be teaching knowledge to fix others when you can't even fix yourself. I feel you, BB. Yeah, I definitely got to take a trip out of B-More, man. I'm really trying to take another vacation sometime real soon, man. I'm going to need it, man. Because I remember the time frame. I got a question, y'all. I got a quick question. Remember the time frame last year when I went to Connecticut to visit my family? Do y'all remember that time frame? Y'all remember that time? Man, I'm really feeling good. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, family. Do y'all remember the time when I went to Connecticut? Oh, man. Somebody put the links in the chat to my Instagram, my email address, and the PayPal and the Cash App for people to show support to the channel. Oh, my gosh. Yo. Do y'all remember that time frame? Y'all remember that time frame when I was in Connecticut last year? Yeah. BB said, yeah. That was the time frame when I told myself, man, it's time to start saving yourself. When I took the trip out of town, BB, I really felt the energy. It was like an energy change. It was like a shift in energy. Hey, Cynthia Adams. It was really like a shift in like some serious energy. You understand? And BB, it was almost like I felt the weight of the world off my shoulders. I just talked to one of my subscribers. He even said like a lot of the energy in Maryland, it was so demonic, and it really is. Hey, what's up, 100 Racer? Visit your kid. Oh, BB, I don't have any children. I don't have any children, BB. Now I went to go see my nieces and my nephews and stuff like that. I don't have any children. Yes. Damn, I lost train of thought. Yeah, that's right. You know, that was the time to let me know it's time to like save myself, because it was like when I, yeah, BB, let me tell you something. As soon as I got up out of Maryland, as soon as I left Maryland for real, I felt this, it literally felt like the chains was off my body. It felt like I broke a spell. Cyber Cabal, you ain't never lying about that. You ain't never lying about that. It's a lot of practitioners here of that. That's why the energy is messed up. The energy in Baltimore's messed up because we got a lot of fucked up energy. Hey, Pep Holman, yeah, yup. A lot of people was really practicing that stuff up here, and a lot of the energy is fucked up. Cause I will admit, yo, there's a lot of evil energy in this city and state. Laquan Riddigue, for real, yup. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of negative energy in the state. Ever since I was little here, yo, I felt like it was a dark cloud over the city. I still really see death in people's eyes, yo. I remember the time when I saw that, yo. I can literally see the evil energy in their eyes. Ever since I was little, I always felt like I did not belong in this city. Like when I was living in Colorado, when I was in rural Colorado, it was a different kind of energy. It was a different kind of energy. And ever since I was little, I love my city, but I guess you could say I've always had many times to like I'm get up out of the city, and guess what? I'm going to be getting up out of the city because how I'm seeing the city of Baltimore is getting worse and worse. Dark cloud over there as well. Yeah, it really is. A lot of these inner cities got dark clouds in them, and you got to save yourself, man, from a lot of this energy, man. Because I was in Colorado back in '09 when I was married, and the energy was different. I felt more relaxed. Yeah, man, I felt more relaxed. I felt more relieved. You know what I mean? I just felt like everything was all fresh and new. You feel me? So even if, you know what I mean, even if you got to relocate or something like that for real, you know what I mean, from the places that you usually go to, sometimes you got to do that. You right about that, Pep Home. Yeah, cities mainly populated by so-called Black Americans, and Democrats have become so dark. You ain't never learned about that one. The Democratic Party and their energy on our people is really, really dark, man. I feel that. Yes, Memphis is one. Yeah, somebody else said the same thing. Yeah, man, like I can really feel it, man. Like in California, but you call it California. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, California, Californication. That place is a liberal cesspool. California is a liberal cesspool. Oh yeah, Colorado was all that. I'm going back out there. When I was in Colorado, I was loving it, yo. The energy out there was so good. Oh yeah, stay away from Atlanta. Atlanta ain't nothing but a down south California. Atlanta is a down south California. That's all what it is. Atlanta is a down south California. Liberal ass cesspool. Yep. You felt peace in Tulsa? Yeah, I felt peace in Colorado. I felt a lot of peace. I felt a lot of peace, man. Yup, and guess what? A lot of us, man, we're going to have to leave these cities on the East Coast. A lot of these, matter of fact, all of the daggone major cities on the East Coast, we're going to have to leave. Yeah, we got to save ourselves for real. And if you'd like to show support, man, the Cash App is cash.me/$BMouse8, and the PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMouse84 to show support up on the channel. Any amounts appreciated. Hey, Jane of all trades, yup, the Cash App is cash.me/$BMouse8. And the PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. My Instagram is bmouse8428. And my email address is brandonmouse410@yahoo.com. Yeah, Joe Love, you got a point there. Let a bunch of butch girls go topless. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, you're gonna really learn. Yeah, man. Because for what I'm telling you, man. At the end of the day, man, all what you have is really, all what you have really is yourself. You know, even when it came down to like, you know, a lot of the leaders I looked up to, you know what I mean, I still really think they was out here to try to save us. But come to find out, none of our leaders, they were really there to save us neither. None of our leaders were really there to save us. None of that. You understand? They gave us the tools so we can save ourselves. That's what they should have been doing, giving us the knowledge. Hey, like Bearer Naturally Spiritual, they giving us the tools so we can save ourselves. You understand? And I'm seeing that now I'm going to have to go back into my base. Even though I might not agree with everything, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the nation and more, you know, I'm dealing with the nation, but I'm seeing how I got to go back to my base. You know what I mean? Because that base, man, when I was studying them teachings, I remember I felt liberated. I felt stronger, more powerful. So now, you know, I'm really going to go back into that stuff. You understand? You know what I mean? To build myself up. You know what I mean? To be stronger. You understand? You know, I got to go back into like what I was once I'm learning and studying all the time. And then, you know what I mean? And those were the teachings. You know what I mean? I proclaim my Moorish nationality, but all of that stuff is one of the same. You know, because that, you know, that is the information that's going to be, you know what I mean, feeding my brain so I can feed myself and free myself. You feel me? We got to be able to feed ourselves and free ourselves. If you can't feed yourself out here, man, you're done. I'm telling you. You got to be able to free yourself. If you can't free yourself and you can't even feed yourself, you're done. That's right. That's why I'm so big on us, man. You know what I mean? Really getting things in order. You feel me? That's why I'm so big on dealing with the mindset right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because as I'm dealing with the mindset of like, you know what I mean, focusing more on yourself and your purpose and your journey. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be other things you're going to have to focus on as well. You know what I mean? I'm talking about really focusing on the mental health, the physical health, and even financial health. Yes, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and financial health. Those are the main four things that you need. 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%. That is 100%. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health, and financial health. Those are the main four things that you're going to have to need to save yourself. That's right. Those are going to be things that you're going to really have to be tuned into and tapped into in order for you to save yourself. Hey, Vibrant Light. Hey, Jerry Mallett. Yes. That's right. Get them likes up, family. Yes. That's right. Mind, body, soul, wallet. That's right, fivefold. Right. Because I'm telling you, if your mind is not healthy and your wallet is not healthy, guess what? The idle mind is the devil workshop. And people want to say like, you feel me? People want to say finance is not important. That's bullshit. If you don't got the finances, you know what I mean, your mental starts going down. You start thinking at a lower level. You understand? When you don't got finances in the world, you start thinking at a lower level. Facts. Then you start to become a savage. You feel me? I don't want to hear nothing people telling me finances ain't important. Bullshit. If you don't got no finances, you got no place to live, you got no place to eat, you got no warmth, you got none of that stuff. None of that stuff. None of that. You need Yo, you need those four essentials to be really saving yourself. Those are mainly the main, those are the main four things you're going to need to be tapping into. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, man, like you got to tap in your, I'm telling you, all four of those things go hand in hand: mental, physical, spiritual, and financial. I don't give a damn, right? I don't give a damn, but I don't give a damn, but anybody got to say they all go hand in hand to save yourself. That's right. Whatever you feed in your brain, whatever you feed in your body. That's right. Whatever you feed in your brain, whatever you feed in your body, that goes hand in hand. You feel me? Saving yourself, man. Yeah, man, saving yourself, which means you're gonna have to cut out a lot of distractions. Saving yourself requires, yeah, saving yourself, man, it's going to require a lot of self-care. It's going to require a lot of self-healing. It's going to require a lot of building yourself. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Valerie, what's up? Good to see you, Valerie. I'm going to call you when I get off, all right? Stay by the phone. I'm going to call you as soon as I jump off. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's going to require a lot of things. Hey, King Hazy, peace to you, brother. I'm going to holler at you, Valerie. I miss you. I miss talking to you, sis. It's going to require a lot of cutting out a lot of distractions. It's going to require, you know what I mean, a lot of, to me, a lot of reading, a lot of self-development is really going to require, man. Also, man, I'm learning more and more to get out of my head. You feel me? To get up out of my head. You feel me? Instead of me looking at things, instead of me trying to do things how I could have. Oh, now you want to buff me. Now you want to buffer me, yeah. And then they buffer me, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's going to require you getting rid of distractions. It's going to require you, man, going hard for yourself. You've been going harder for everybody else. You got to go hard for yourself. You got to go hard for yourself on what you want. That means a lot of boundaries are going to be set up and stuff like that. You really going to have to be really protecting your mental. Protect this temple, man. Your body is a temple. You really got to protect your temple out here, man. Because your temple is very sacred. Jeez, Vibrant Light. Y'all can follow me on the gram, BMouse8428. Yeah, that's right, Joe Love. Yep, that's right. Yeah, we really gotta learn. We really gotta learn to like really keep ourselves, you know what I mean, really keep ourselves, how can I say, grounded and keeping ourselves really balanced. You feel me? And also as well, man, when I'm going hard for yourself, man, it's gonna be a 6-month grind every day. You feel me? It's going to be a 6-month grind that you're really going to have to be focused on. 6 months, which is 120 days. You understand what I'm saying? I really want, I'm actually going to be looking to do like a 120-day challenge. You know what I mean? For the platform and stuff like that. I'm serious, man. I'm talking about like doing a 120-day challenge, man, and really seeing, you know what I'm saying, and really seeing the kind of progress we can do for real in the 120 days. You understand what I'm saying? And we can see the progress what other people have made, not to like put other people down, but to show the evidence of it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I'm not going to be helping those who are not trying to help themselves. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid to cut anybody out your life. And don't be afraid, man. I'm telling you, do not be afraid to be alone. Do not be afraid to be alone. A lot of people, they are afraid to be alone. That is one of the greatest times you can have. I learned more about myself and other things when I was by myself. When I was by myself, they were some of the best times. And people gonna ask you, why you always by yourself? Because you seeing that you can avoid a lot of drama and bullshit. You feel me? Most people that you're around, they got low self-esteem and argumentative. If you look at most of the people that you were surrounded by, they are very argumentative and toxic and codependent. Yes. Hey, but Joe Love, you don't believe? Yes. And what was I saying? And I was saying something, damn. And what was I saying, y'all? Man, lost the train of thought that quick. Damn. What's going on, Warren Burns? I got you. Keep getting them likes up, family. Yeah, that's right. Yep. You really have seen, that's right. Yep. You really have seen that the majority of the people that you're around for real, they are really toxic and the energy is not really, it really doesn't even vibe. If you find yourself naturally, you know what I mean, trying to fit in, but you really found out that you didn't fit in and you found yourself being alone, that was naturally your higher self removing you, saying you don't fit in. You don't fit in with these people. You don't fit in with these people. You don't need a lot of friends. Because I'm going to tell you, the chosen ones, you know what I mean? The empaths, people like us, the chosen ones, we don't need a lot of friends. We don't need a lot of friends. Because we seen over the years how they will switch up. Yup, they will switch up. Right, they will switch up like it ain't nothing. As soon as you switch up, right, as soon as you switch up, they start throwing the goddamn tantrum. Why you don't want to do this? Why you don't want to do this? Why you don't want to do this? Like I told you, the reason why they only want you around is to maintain their control. They want to maintain their control, and they want to maintain control, and they want to keep you at a certain level. They want to be able to look at you and say, I'm doing better than you. That's the motherfucking reason why that's the motherfucking reason why they want you to come back around. They want to be able to belittle you and say, I'm doing better than you. That's the reason why they want you around. So the minute you stop coming around, keep it there. And I'm going to say this. And I'm going to also say this. Limit your time with them. Limit your time with them. Let them miss you. Exactly. Yup, and laugh in your face while you doing it. Yup. They gonna be laughing in your face while you doing it the whole entire time. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, they know how gifted you are. Then, you know what I mean? And see, this is what I notice every time when you telling yourself, then they want to start using manipulation tactics and try to talk down at you. And then the next minute, then they want to start laughing at you. Like what you doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like what you're doing is stupid. Like what you're doing is not really adding up to anything. Yeah, that's what they do. And me, I told myself I got tired of the crap. I got tired of the daggone crap. I seen it at my last damn job. So many dick riding ass niggas. So many of them. Real talk. The majority of the people at my last job was miserable. I've never seen so many grown ass men bitch in my life. Literally. Literally. That's right, Pep Homie, yup. She said it best. If you take inventory, you'll see most people really dump their issues on you. The older you get, the harder it is to be around so many people. That's right, Pep Homie. I'm the same way. I'm happy and content. I'm happy and content being back by myself. I'm happy and content now. I'm back to having my platform back to myself. That many of y'all was waiting for. I'm very content by myself. I don't want to be around a bunch of guys. I don't need them because too many of them are beta. I'm very, very cool because the first time when you came across my channel, I was by myself. You feel me? I'm very comfortable by myself. And a lot of people can't seem to understand that. Then when they get around you, then they start asking a bunch of questions. You did that because you saw where they were going. You saw the kind of direction where they were going at. So you like, nah, Because I seen many homeboys, they was out there literally getting their asses whipped. They would go to parties, get their asses whipped. They was out there beefing with one another. Homeboys started doing this, that, and the third. Friendships gone. And I'm looking like, I gotta remove myself from that shit. Hell no. I'd rather be by my damn self. If we can't even get a that's right, Women Foster, we got no friends. You want to find the best friend, you better look in the mirror. That's right. Save yourself. Exactly, BB. I feel you. Yep. Even some of the brothers be the same way. Yep. I'm the same way now. I don't like groups. People be asking me, you like to work in a group or alone? Alone. I can work in the group, but I'd rather work alone. Why? Because I need to be in my zone. When you alone, you can get in the zone. When you working alone, you can get in the zone. Yep, I don't got time to be worried about other people because I remember when I was coming up, hanging out with the boys, you know what I mean? Everything is all cool. That one person want to do that. That one person want to do this. They can't get along. That another person can't get along. That they want to do this. It's like, yo, I got tired of that crap. And it was like, it seemed like the more and more that I tried to fit in, the more I was being cast out. So I'm looking like, you know what? Y'all cool, but I'm gonna stay over here. That's right. I'm cool where I'm at. Yeah, we grew up with each other, but guess what? Y'all ain't going to save me. Yeah, I was raised by y'all, but guess what? I'm saving myself. I'm saving my insanity, my dignity, all of that stuff. If you can't understand it, then guess what? It is what it is. Like I tell them all the time, they don't and they won't and they really don't want to understand. Live a life that people don't understand. You understand it. You're going to have, right, you understand it. You're going to have other people you're going to find other people that's going to understand it as well. Not many, but you're going to find your soul tribe that understands you. You're going to be you're really going to find your soul tribe that's going to be out there understanding you. But everybody else out here, I'm telling you, now I'm seeing why you got to observe the energy. Because when you quiet, you observe the energy, you're going to find somebody that is on your frequency. Yep, you're going to find yourself. That's right. Yep, you're going to find yourself around people that's finally on the same energy. See, when you be quiet and you start observing, and you really start observing things, you're right about that, Valerie. Yep, Mr. Chris like to work alone. Yeah, we can be team players. That's right, Valerie. Yeah, we Aquarians. Oh yeah, we can be a team player. But we rather work alone. I'll be a team player. I'll be a team player. I'll be your best damn friend. I'll be a team player. But when it's time for me to get things done, I'd rather work alone. I don't need to fit in. When you say to yourself, you don't need to fit in. Don't try to fit in with nobody. Don't, another thing, stop trying to force friendships. Do not force any friendship with any, you know what I'm saying, with anybody. Don't friendship. Don't force any friendship with anybody but saving yourself. And understand, see, when you saving yourself, right? And when you saving yourself, man, when you know what I'm saying, when you become confident and you getting more confident, people going to try to tell you that you're being arrogant. No. Like I told you before, they use manipulation. They use certain key words to trigger you in order for you to come back down. See, they will confuse your confidence as arrogance. They will confuse all of that. See, you got to understand, man, when you know what I mean, when saving yourself, man, when you're dealing with these people, when you're dealing with people like that, man, the main thing you want to attack is your character. Because, see, your character is what's going to take you a long way. That's why they got to attack your mind. Because however you think, that is a part of your character. That's right, yep. That's right, yep. When you dealing, you know what I mean? It's like when you saving yourself, haters are going to be around. You know what I'm saying? Haters are going to be around. They are watching you to fail. And see, when you dealing with a hater, they got other haters around them. They in cahoots with one another. They all around watching you. You know what I mean? And praying on your downfall. You got to learn to save yourself. Save yourself and let them fuck themselves. Let people fuck themselves over. Let people, get used to people screwing themselves over. Let people, you feel me? When you start saving yourself, man, let people fall on their own sword. Let people destroy themselves. Because I'm telling you, when I say no fucks given, I'm not giving no reaction. I'm not giving no reaction to a lot of things. You feel me? That's why they said, like, when somebody talking bad about you, turn off your ego and take a step back and say, hold up a minute. I gotta remind myself who I am. Because people always want to try to tell you who you are. That's right, Deborah. Yeah, listen to yourself and become logical. And I'm gonna tell you this, even as you saving yourself, as you save yourself, right? Get used to cutting people out of your life. Get very used to cutting people out your life. That's a skill that you gotta learn. Because too many of y'all are afraid to let others go. You're going to be cutting people out of your life. And understand when you saving yourself, everything is temporary. Everything out here is temporary. Everything is temporary. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Be prepared to walk out of people's lives. Be prepared. People are going to ridicule you. Yeah, washing dishes. King James, yeah. That's what men do. You know what I'm saying? Handle business. That's right. Hey, Quentinville, what's going on? Damn it. That's right. You're going to be despised. You're going to be rejected. You're going to be ridiculed. People going to say that you're crazy. You feel me? Because the most important thing about saving yourself is you really chasing after yourself. Saving yourself, you chasing after yourself. Damn, that's another quote. Chase yourself. Chase after yourself. Run to yourself. Chase after yourself and fall in love with yourself. Because a lot of people will try to tell you by you being confident, loving yourself, you being cocky. No. No. Remember this, right? Remember this, y'all. If the first thing a person does when you meet them and you talking, and if a person always got to cut you off and want to say things about your character, about what you need to work on, just know that they're insecure. If a person is always talking about what you need to work on, just know that their character is flawed. They really attacking your character because your character is attacking the insecurities. Woo! Damn! I figured it out. The reason why they attack your character because your character attacks the insecurities. Woo! Your character shines on the insecurities. Your light shines light on the insecurities. That's why they can't stand your presence. Because your light is outshining them, but it shines light on the insecurities. We figured it out. 38 years of my life, I figured it out. Your light shines light on others' insecurities. Your character shines light on their insecurities. That's why your light, literally, man, like your light shines light on the insecurities. Your God aura, your character, that's why they gotta attack your character. The things of, you know what I mean, the things that you're used to doing, the things that, exactly, and it irritates them, right, exactly. Your presence irritates them, and that's why they gotta attack your character, because your character shines light on the insecurities. So they go into the ego. I've been around some insecure motherfuckers, and let me tell you, woof, they are the worst. They are the worst. Yeah. They will even try to tell you they got to deal with their insecurities. That's right. Remember that right there, y'all. Remember that. Your character shines light on their flaws. That is why they hate you. That's why you got to separate yourself. Your character shines light on their flaws. Your character, your light, overshadows them, and it also shines light on their flaws and their insecurities. It can be by the way how you talk, the way that you walk, the way that you dress, the way that, you know what I mean, just like the little things how you carry yourself. You know what I mean? It can be the littlest thing that you do that can trigger somebody, but it's really not you, it's them. So that's why I say, man, when you save yourself, when I came back from that Connecticut trip, I said, it's time to save myself. Exactly, BB. Yup. Some relatives say they hate you, but never tell you when you ask them what you did. Exactly. Yup. Man, I'm on the roll today, man. Man, I'm on a roll. I'm feeling this energy. Your light triggers them. Save yourself, man. Save yourself. Before it's too late, please. But yeah, family, I'm gonna jump off here for a little minute. Man, take a little breather for real. Maybe try to get like another cup of coffee for real. But otherwise I feel great, man. I'm feeling better, getting better. Like I said, fam, to follow me on the Instagram. My new Instagram is bmiles8428. And my email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. And the PayPal and the Cash App is already in the chat for real. I'd like to show support and donate to the platform. Any amounts appreciated. Oh, man. I feel good, man. Hey, Sister Iman, thanks, darling. Hey, LC Xmas. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna say one more thing about driving home this point, man. Oh, man. When you saving yourself, man, you are really giving yourself the greatest liberation you can never see. That is real liberation. You got to save yourself. What's up, Jay Williams? Got you. So yeah, fam, I'm gonna catch y'all next live. I'm really gonna holler at y'all. I'm enjoy my day. Y'all go ahead and do the same. Like I said, fam, you always appreciate it. And I holler back at y'all. One love. Peace. Yeah, man.